There's an A or a B, Dolphins or Bills, and naturally, sports TV, you want one of those two answers. But I'm going to give a C, and that's to be determined because I don't know about the Dolphins yet. I want to see what the Dolphins do in January and in December. I think this Dolphins team has been so good, so impressive. They're predicated on speed, and speed is great in September. Speed is great in October. Speed works in November. Is all this speed going to be able to hold up come, I don't know, outdoors in Buffalo?
You buy into that?
I don't know. Look, if they were an indoor team and they're playing in their greatest show on turf and they're in the Edward R. Jones Dome, or if they're Chris Carter and Randy Moss and they're playing in the Metrodome, it's one thing. But like Julio and those Falcons teams, they were indoors late in the season and they would go on that slant route, and that's what Kyle Shanahan would predicate it on. Now, look, the Niners, which they're based on in a lot of ways with the McDaniel offense, it traveled. It was great. It went to Green Bay. I don't know. So I'm going to say I don't know and do it with great conviction. Okay, I could say that here.
Fine,
and say,
you can say that.
I want to see, because guess what? Buffalo, I've seen them in cold weather. I know they're up for the fight. I know they can do it. The Dolphins, are they the team with what they've been doing, which is so good and so efficient? And Tua, honestly, I love what Kyle Shanahan said about Tua yesterday. He says, this guy takes one step back, looks at his first read. If it's not there, goes to his second read if it's not there. And if his third read is there, he just throws it away. And you know you're not getting mistakes. And that's what works in that offense. But does that travel? Can he go into Kansas City? Will he go into Cincinnati? Will that team, with all that speed and all that electricity, will that be able to win on the road outside in January and December? Now, they might not have to. They might get the 1 seed, and it might not even be a question. But even so, we haven't seen the Dolphins in this team specifically play any real games of significance yet. We're about to. We get the opportunity.
Yeah, there's still a lot of unknown factors, and that's why I can't dive in on the Fins with the scariest word. It's scary. I'm impressed, but I'm not scared yet. I'm not scared of speed. I am scared of tough guys, though, all right? Tom Coughlin used to have a saying, tough times don't last, tough people do. Yep. Give me toughness. Give me Josh Allen. Give me the Buffalo Bills, what they're doing right now, the balanced attack, too. They're running the football. They're throwing the football. You can't guard Stephon Diggs. He's got an unbelievable relationship right now with Josh Allen. Josh said he doesn't even tell him to run routes. He says, just get open. I will find you. It's not a, hey, 12-yard hitch route and you have to be right here. No, it's do your thing. I will find you. I will get it to you. And I just want to clear something up earlier on in the show. KB, you mentioned that the Patriots have not had to go up against a killer quarterback yet in this division. And I just felt like I got to correct that right now because they have. His name was Ryan Fitzpatrick. And Josh Allen, toughness, and how about awareness right now?
That's really cool.
How about the cool factor that Josh Allen is rocking as he blows into his gloves? I'm talking about how tough he is. Here he's warming his hands up. He's wearing a Ryan Fitzpatrick jersey that Ryan Fitzpatrick signed to him, to Josh.
Really cool.
And then, actually, I think he wore a different one in the postgame. So he had multiple Fitzpatrick jerseys. But I love the awareness right now. And, you know, we talk a lot about quarterbacks and, like, man, they just had this wow factor, this it factor. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves Josh Allen. Kyle, you spend every Tuesday with him down in your basement. And there's, like, I've yet to find anybody that says anything bad about Josh. But his awareness right now and the impact that he has on everybody and everything that he does, that's pretty special.
The teammates do love him, and if someone were to take a shot at him in the media, like, I don't know what happened to Kyler this week, like, there would be a massive tidal wave from Buffalo. It's an interesting comparison. Big time. They love the guy. I think the Bills might be slightly scarier. We're on the scary word.
Scary.
Just because I think Josh Allen really terrifies defensive coordinators. But not that Tyreek Hill doesn't, but I think we're going to find a lot about the Dolphins this weekend. A lot. I think the Dolphins are the Monday 7A team, win or lose. Like, if they beat San Francisco, gosh, the Dolphins never lose. If they get smashed by San Francisco, it's like maybe the Dolphins are exposed a little bit, and maybe, you know, they're going to have that soft word follow them around, the South Beach thing. But before we get into Bills or Dolphins, it's important to remember what happened last time, because Peter spent so much time talking about the elements in the cold. How about them in the heat? Do you remember this game?
They got baked.
21-19. It was crazy conditions. The players were cramping up and passing out. And the Bills are down 2. They just need a field goal. And remember this? The clock is running. And look at them. They try to run up to the ball. This is how close this game was. Josh Allen threw for 400 yards, but he made some big mistakes, and they couldn't get the snap off. A lot of people remember Ken Dorsey smashing the surface. It was so frustrating and so close. And then afterwards, Allen and Tua, like, found themselves and had this really, like, this moment of solidarity between them, and they love it.
It's exhausting.
It's crazy. They were. I think, look, I'm in touch in many ways with a lot of Bills fans. They have a lot of reasons they lost that game. Some of which are valid, some are not. We didn't have this guy, this guy, this guy. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? This next one is not going to be the case. It's going to be like maybe a 90-degree difference. It's going to be at home. You're going to have more guys back. There will be no excuses. It's late in the season. Everybody's hurt. I still can't answer the question of who's different because I need to see the Bills. I need to see the Dolphins against the Niners. Yeah. But if you're asking me who I wouldn't want to play right now, it depends where the game is. I don't want to play Miami in Miami. I don't want to play Buffalo in Buffalo. That's how close these two teams are.
Big litmus test this weekend for the Dolphins, right?
Massive.
I mean, like, there's a #1 defense on the road. Can this team travel? All that stuff.
No.
Jamie, I'm curious what you think.
Well, it just depends on what you're scared of. If you're scared of the dark, are you scared of the abyss? Because right now, the unknown for us is the Dolphins. There's a reason why we're having this conversation on Friday, because it's kind of fun fodder to be like, well, we just saw what the Bills did last night, but you haven't seen what the Dolphins. So answer the question. I was always one to want to get tests over with. I was not a good student.
Scared of tests?
School, so I'm not going to create a C and go TBD. I just want to pick one, and I'm going to pick the Dolphins right now because I'm scared of the unknown. I think I know, and I think we all know what the Bills are, what their makeup is, how good they can be. I think the Dolphins are still growing, and I think they're still growing in a really scary way, and that's the adjective I'm going to use. Tua Tagovailoa, we know the really remarkable stat that's not on that screen, which is he is unbeatable when he has started a game. Of course, he went through that atrocious injury stretch in October with his concussions, and this is where he ranks right now, though, so far through this season. And I remember distinctly when we started back on the show in August, and we were like, what a gift these AFC quarterbacks are. Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. And Tua was not on that list. Tua was in a different segment about what the heck are we going to do with Tua? What the heck is going to go on with Tua? Is Mike McDaniel the answer? Can't be. That can't be. It is. It's happening. And add Tua Tagovailoa to the Christmas list because this has been such a great thing to watch the Dolphins come into their own offensively. They're so fun to watch. That quarterback is so good. Do you guys remember when we took his footage and we flipped it to make him throw right-handed? And for some reason, it just worked in our brains. And we were like, that's the most beautiful throw I've ever seen in my life. That's how good Tua Tagovailoa is. And so to me, the unknown is scary. I'll go with the Dolphins on this one.